Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be making a short review on the Samson C01U. This is a USB condenser microphone. So it's like a condenser mic, but it's for computers. So here's the the microphone by itself right here, and currently I'm not recording this video with it because I'm too far away from it. Well, not that far, but I have to be really close in order for you to hear me. But this is my webcam mic, and at the end of this video I'll include a little clip where it shows me speaking into it. Alright, so the microphone itself here, it's pretty big. I don't know how big it looks on camera, but it doesn't look that big, I guess. But in real life it is really big. When I opened it out of the box, it was humongous, and I've seen a lot of video reviews before I got it, but it was bigger if you really got it. It's also pretty heavy. That's why I have it hanging here. I'm not like gonna hold it. That's not what it's for anyways. When you buy it by itself, it just comes with a tripod, a mini tripod, and I thought it wasn't gonna hold because the microphone is really heavy, but I guess it did hold. So it's pretty heavy, but you can still move it around and everything. It also looks very nice. It looks very professional, as you can see. Let me turn it around real quick. There you go. It looks awesome. It also records very clear. It captures your vocals really nice for if you podcast or sing or whatever. This microphone is meant for podcasting and for capturing vocals. So if you do any of that kind of stuff, this is the microphone that you want to get. The settings for this, when you barely get it, you're gonna get like a little bit of background noise. So you want to put the volume down a little bit lower, or else it's gonna, maybe it's gonna be too loud for you. I don't know, it kind of depends on what you want also. But yeah, by the default settings, when you just plug it in, you're gonna have to mess around with that a little bit. So just keep that in mind, that it's not gonna sound clear and everything or whatever pro when you just get it. You're gonna have to mess around with some settings, either on your Windows computer or the program you're using. Alright, and I wanted to talk about how this sounds over Skype. The quality isn't the best because this microphone is not meant for video chatting or video calling, whatever you want to call it, or voice calling over the internet, because I don't know, it probably takes up more bandwidth. I'm not sure however you want to call all that stuff, but it's not meant for that. If you want to talk over the internet with a decent microphone, I suggest you get the Samson Go mic. If you want good quality audio but for the internet, or any other microphone that's not big like this or whatever, just something smaller that's meant for the internet. Alright, and the accessories I got with it, this is just the microphone itself. It looks pretty boring by itself because it just comes with a tripod and that's it. But I ordered a desktop stand, which I'm not using right now because I have this other stand here. So yeah, I can actually move it back and forth. Let me show you real quick, but it's gonna squeak because it's pretty heavy, and this specific stand is not meant for this kind of microphone. So yeah, it squeaks a little. But I'm hoping to get the Rode PSA1 later, but that's not going to be for a while. And the Rode PSA1 is this really awesome microphone stand for your desk, and it goes up and down and it swivels everywhere. It's really cool. Alright, and you see here, this is the shock mount. You can also remove the microphone from this. This did not come with the microphone. This is separate. It's the shock mount so that when you move, like let's say you bump something onto the stand or you bump something into it, you're not gonna hear the bump on the microphone, because I actually did some tests and I moved this up and down, shook it like this, like you're looking at right now, and you couldn't hear it on the microphone because this absorbs it. Alright, and this is the Samson SP01 or SP01, and Let's see what else. Here is a pop filter, also not included with the microphone. So you might want to get that if you want really good sounding audio, and you don't want the P noises while you talk, or the weird noises, you know what I mean. If you want to get really nice vocals, then get the pop filter. Alright, and they're pretty cheap. They're like $13 at the least, and they can go up to about maybe 25 or 40 if you want something professional. But I don't really see how it can get any better than this, because this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a pop filter with a gooseneck, maybe a different kind of neck or whatever. And you're gonna get this, and they all work fine, you know. I don't really see why getting an expensive one would be much better. I don't know. Alright, so that's the pop filter. This is the C01U. This is the shock mount, the Samson SP01, and this is a different mic stand. Alright. Also, here's the cable, and it also comes included with the C01U, and it's actually the same as a printer cable. Let me unplug it real quick, see if I can show you. Alright, so the video froze, but here is the microphone cable. It's the same exact cable as the printer cables. So if you ever order one that didn't come with it or whatever, if it got damaged or you need a separate one, you can just go to your local Best Buy or anything like that, wherever they sell these type of cables, the printer cables. Alright, and that'll work with the Samson C01U. Alright, I guess that's it for the review, and let me show you real quick the accessories in the box of the C01U and everything. Alright, so this is the MD5 stand I was talking about, and it's just a little stand. I did an unboxing of it before. You can watch the video. Here's the box for the C01U. Let me show you real quick what's included in there, so you know what you're gonna get. Alright, so you get this pretty cool carrying case here that says Samson in the front, and you also get this little, I don't know how you call it, a nut thing. Whoa. This thing comes with the microphone, because it also comes with a mic clip. I forgot to mention that. Here is here's a little tripod I was talking about. That's for the mic. And here's the mic clip. Alright, so that the microphone will just go like on here, and the tripod like that. Yeah, whatever. So that's what you get with that. And here is the Samson SP01 shock mount. Alright, I also did an unboxing of this if you want to check that out separately. The link will be in the description. Alright, and that's it for the Samson C01U review. And yeah, so the microphone itself, it's about $100, and it can be less at some other places, but probably used. But new, it's around $100. This here, I'm not sure, I can't remember. The microphone stand, the MD5, I can't remember either. But just go to Google, type it in, and you'll get the prices. Alright, so that's it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/hackersteam. The link will be in the description. And I'm also starting podcasts. Just search Hackers Updates on iTunes, but Hackers with the Z, and Updates with the Z as well. And also search XLIL on iTunes for my partner's podcast and all that stuff. The links will be in the description. Alright, bye. Alright, here is a quick test on the Samson C01U, and this is me talking into it with the pop filter and everything on, just like you saw it. This is just so you can see how clear it sounds and everything. And yeah, alright, bye.